Oh, I gave all that recap and I forgot to switch the scenes so that it got my voice. Oh well. Sorry, Will.
Yeah.
Should have been here.
How
It's
will the
okay.
non-dark seers see now? We had to play follow the leader.
A
Did
torch.
anything else have light? Yeah.
But that kind of
So,
sucks.
one of you has dark vision, one of you has no vision, and the
No,
three others have low light vision.
I like this
Oh,
kind
I have
of.
low light vision. Milo has low light.
I have dark vision.
Wait, we have light now. She just threw up
Wait,
the.
hold up.
Oh.
Hold up.
Why can you see so well?
Why can you see so well? It's crazy to say.
Because there's one person who can see just perfectly fine.
That would be
Is
me.
it me? Is it me?
Um, it's actually Sam's character.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Sam's character is able to see in color, which surprises me. Three of you are seeing black and white, and one of you
It's a shadow.
sees nothing. And it's because
Well,
the person who can't see anything only has low light. Everybody else has dark vision.
Ah, see?
Lilac, where are you putting this orb?
Oh, well,
On top of Milo's head.
all right. Milo has
Top
light.
of whose head?
Milo.
On Milo's hat.
That's hilarious.
Oh, a glowy hat. Perfect.
Well, now we know. You can't see.
I mean, I could see low light, so I could toss my hat and go sneak off in the shadows.
Very true.
Okay.
It's don't piss off Lilac, I guess.
Never.
Or Muriel.
Or
Ah,
Mario. Maybe Lilac.
Or else we'll be blind.
Alright, after the web-infested cave, the passageway leads deeper. And underneath the streets of Otari appears to be mostly natural. But someone or something has worked to open the cave and level out the floor, making the passage easily traveled. A crude barricade made of old wooden planks and parts of barrel blocks the entrance to a side tunnel, where the main passage continues off into the gloom.
Do 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 do. Let's walk.
Walking. Well, I'm just realizing, is anybody else able to heal? Or was it just Merle?
I'm healed.
Okay.
I
Alright.
can attack.
We have a healing potion.
Well,
Also that.
potions are consumables where healing kits are not.
I don't know if I'll be able to heal very well, but I can heal.
I mean, I am trained in medicine, but I don't have a kit.
That's what I spent my money on instead of buying ammunition.
Oh, make sure you're loaded. Make sure your ammo's loaded.
I'm
Oh,
loaded.
I guess it's only
I'm
me.
loaded.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Wait, can we take the moment in time while we're walking around to load all of our stuff? Is that it?
Oh,
While
yeah.
we're walking, is that something we can do? Alright, cool. I'm gonna load my gun.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Technically it's an action, but we're not doing nothing.
Exactly, so I just wanna reload.
Moving right on.
Alright,
That like you said that like that stuff is like further down this tunnel, or was that close to us?
so there was the barricade right there, right next to Aster.
Oh wait, go back. So me. It do be dark in here.
Alright,
Aster, where?
so yeah.
That's interesting. Does it look like? And I know barricades are barricades, but does it look like it was barricaded to keep something out or to keep something in?
Make a perception check. Blind, please.
Ooh, that's a good question.
What are my skills? It's attributes. Perception. Attributes. Let's see. Line.
Okay. Looking at its construction, it looks like it was made from this side to block something from coming out. And as you examine it, you hear a faint clicking noise coming from somewhere beyond the barricade.
Ooh. Maybe we'll hold off on taking this out. There's definitely probably something we don't want to mess with just yet behind it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's already held, I mean, it looks like it's doing its job. No reason to tamper with it.
Do I know of any creatures? Wait, hold on. Let me look at my stupid whatever. Would I know about any creatures that make like clicking noises just from my time of being like a ranger?
You know of many different creatures that make clicking sounds, so
Was it like a generic click sound, or was it like, would I be able to like roll to like get a closer discern of like what group of animals or something like that, or like be like, oh, out of all the 6,000 animals that click, there's this could be 5 of them.
go ahead and use the macro, the quick actions macro, I think is what it is, to roll a recall knowledge.
You don't stop me once.
There we go.
Now I'm having a -1 for the recall. It's crazy.
Or a -1 too.
From what you're hearing, it's hard to pinpoint exactly what it might be.
It could be anything. Does this barricade look sturdy?
It looks hard to say sufficient when you don't know what's on the other side. It looks of solid construction, feels decent.
Milo will kind of give it a shove. Just kind of push it to see if it stays.
Oh
Are
boy.
you crazy? What did I just say?
Yeah, as you push against it, it stays solid.
Seems pretty solid here.
What would you push at the barricade?
I mean, then we'll know if it works.
It's been here the whole time.
Yeah, it's been here. It's solid. Pushes on it again. Nothing to worry about.
I ball my
Hey.
fist.
So, the second time as you push on it,
It stays solid. Yeah, I know.
no.
Ah!
You think I'd make it that easy on you? Yes, it stays solid.
You've been with you for 3 years, Sean. I know where you're going.
Boy.
Okay. So, onwards. Do we know? I guess we wouldn't know. I was like, do we know how big like her thing is and be able to? I don't. Does anybody have like the oh fuck, what is it called? Like the essentially what is keen mind? To know the direction. Well, because I want to know like if like as we're walking under these tunnels, like you're falling behind. If like we're still like under her like fish market area. like as we're moving around like the town. Because if these tunnels are already there and someone is like physically making them walkable, like if the town was essentially rebuilt up on top of this or yada yada.
Yeah. So were these tunnels made, or are they just like a
Well,
cavern?
well, they're like naturally made, but someone's smoothing out the paths and stuff.
Hmm.
Yep. Let's see here. The
Do
passageways
not have.
leading deeper underneath the streets of Otari appear to be mostly natural, but someone or something has worked to open the cavern and level out the floor, making the passage
Yeah,
easily traveled.
There you go.
yeah. I wish that I knew if like what am I colliding with? Let me fucking walk. Because there's definitely I don't know if it's a feat or something. It's like something you can add on. Like I think everybody can add on that like is essentially just keen mind. But like it's like I think it's only the direction stuff. It doesn't give you like the remembering part per month because that would be really fucking useful right now. Oh, that
Huh? Oh.
What the heck? Why are you looking through the door?
I can see through doors.
really? Wow.
No. I mean, apparently. I had a glimpse, a vision of what's beyond the door.
Which way, left or right?
Are you sure you had sight on what was beyond?
It was just there a second, but I've lost it.
You sure this cave dust is not blowing you?
It could be, I guess.
Forgot Scruffy. All right. Ba-da-da-dum. Um, as you come further down the chamber, you find that uh, there is a 10-foot ledge on one side. Above, you can barely make out the sign, what looks like a door. Um, but there are other steps that lead further south.
Oh, you should check out what's behind this door. It's a 10 foot up.
Yep, 10 feet up.
Climbing.
Okay. Go ahead and
You
roll
to
your
climb?
climb.
Oh, 10 foot. Oh, yeah, you do. How big is this cave system?
It's decently sized. I
Like
mean,
height wise?
oh, height-wise, in here you've probably got about 20 feet.
I wonder. Oh, I guess I don't know how big giants are. How large this is.
As you stand before the
Yep.
door, Milo, you notice that it is an ancient wooden door.
Hmm. Let's check it for some traps.
Okay, go ahead and roll your perception.
Blind, I assume, right?
Yep.
Always blind.
Always blind on perception, unless you're rolling initiative.
That was not blind.
Nope,
Oh,
that's okay. That's okay. I can live with
That's
it.
okay.
Looking over it, you do not find any traps.
Door's not trapped. Should I open it?
None of us climbed up yet. Yeah.
All right. Is it locked? What kind of door handle are we talking here? Just creak it open just a little bit to peer in. Oh, just like the vision.
The vision.
The ancient wooden door creaks open on rusty hinges, revealing a ruined chamber. Mold and rot stain every surface. On the far side of the room is a stone statue of a giant squid, its tentacles reaching toward an altar in the center of the chamber. The scum covers almost everything, but it hasn't touched the silver bowl sitting atop the stone altar. The water in the bowl is perfectly clear.
Whoa, guys, get up here! Check this out.
You got a rope to throw down, or?
He's
I
already.
think he just climbed up. Like he just physically used his body.
Oh, climbing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and climb then.
Go ahead, old man.
Yes, sir. That's what I thought.
Yep, Aster, for some reason, you just can't find a good foothold. Foothold or handhold. Can't get them.
Aster kind of like rubs his hands on his pants. It's like, ugh, my hands are sweaty. That's the reason, obviously.
Anybody else going up?
Yeah. You
Try.
said the
I hope so.
I hope so.
oh, Lilac. Go.
How high is up again? Sorry.
10 feet.
Could someone, who looks the strongest here?
Yep.
No one looks strong?
I feel like
Yep. Sorry.
it's Lilac or Aster. Wait, hold on.
You're so wrong.
Let's wait. Everybody just numerically.
Zai is probably your strongest individual.
So sad. You want me to throw you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hurt you if you're just a thought.
You're not gonna hurt me. We'll be fine. I pick him up.
Okay.
How tall are you?
Like 4 foot?
Yo, I'm 6, so you can reach the ledge with your hand.
Our combined footage.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Combined.
Let's do that.
Alright, so go ahead and roll your climb check with a +5 circumstance.
Nice.
Pull-up bar situation.
Well, I mean, not even that, because you being 6 foot means you still have reach to push them up even higher.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a +5.
While he's doing that, you said that the room is like covered in like mold, except for this one bowl in the middle.
Yep.
Okay.
As you start pulling yourself up, John, your hand slips from underneath you as you're putting your weight on it, and you end up back on the ground.
What happened?
I just couldn't find a right hold, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're fine. I put him down very gently, or I help him back up. Very
Can
I
gently.
can
you
try to boost them. I'm taller.
You are tall. You're so tall.
Yes, please.
You want to try again, John?
Yeah. I'll love another go.
Maybe you could go back and grab some of the barrels and then come stack them up
Where were their barrels?
in the cellar.
So you'd have to transport them down a 15-foot cliff over here to the 10-foot cliff to climb up the 10-foot cliff.
You could use the rope, and then slowly lower them down.
Hey, we're gonna get back. Think we're gonna get back up there?
Can I try another roll?
Is anyone else going to try to climb up?
Can I try
I
climbing
will.
again?
I'm gonna try.
I will try, but I'll try to boost him up first.
Okay. Zytek, go ahead and make your attempt. John, you can also try. And Aster, you said you were trying as well?
Can I try
Yeah.
again, please?
Yep.
Yeah.
So all three of you go ahead and go for it. In the meantime, Milo, what are you doing?
Fascinated by the statues, heading over there to take a look at it.
Okay.
Oh god.
I am seeing all these dice, but I'm not seeing
Oh.
anything come through. Okay, there we
I
go.
rolled a 4.
Oh, look at Lilac just freaking jumped up there.
Not 20 though.
That wolf. That wolf in me.
John, you can use a hero point.
I
John
used it.
did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, 8 and then 9. Oh yeah, I see.
It's okay. I'm just gonna stay down here.
Yep.
I can let rope. I can drop rope down.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be a hassle. I don't want to be in the way.
Whoa. Fucking.
So
Hassle.
I wasn't able to boost him up there.
You
No,
were
me.
not. He just could not get a good
Oh.
position. But neither was Aster.
Well, I'll drop the rope down. So something to like anchor it with.
Yeah, you can anchor it along the door.
Okay.
So that'll that'll give you guys a +2 circumstance bonus instead of that +5 for you, John. All right.
I'll go in there.
Milo, go ahead and make me a religion check, please.
Oh. Not one of my strong suits.
Nope, not at all. This is. Oh, sorry. I meant to tell you to do that blind.
Okay, I'll do it again. What is how do I do blind?
Control.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, why did it just blank? Oof, that hit hard. This appears to be uh, an evil god of the dark depths of the ocean and darkness and the death of all things. This appears to be Kanaloa.
Whoa. I do not like Kanaloa.
Because it's made of cans.
Is that a with a C or a K? It will
K.
be spelling bee.
Kanaloa.
And he's an octopus.
In this statue, they look like a squid.
A squid. Do you know what you're doing over there?
Yeah, it looks like some sort of shrine to Kanaloa. He's a really bad god.
So
Really like
there's-
it.
there's a shrine to a canteen here.
Yeah, like a really
Yeah.
bad canteen.
A fishy one. What is this? What is this? This statue made of? Or like, what is anything in this room made out of?
What is what made out of?
Like the statue, the table.
The statue and table seem to be made out of stone.
But it's covered in mold. It's
Yeah.
Ew.
Mold
there's
and
water.
it's just like everything. Mold and rot stain every surface. The scum covers almost everything, but it has not touched the silver bowl sitting atop the stone altar.
Is there anything else on the table? It's just like this giant solid stone table.
Solid stone table. silver bowl.
Fresh water.
Crystal clear water.
Stop moving
Very
around. It's freaking me out.
Well, I just want to look around the room, but the light source is not getting any bigger when I move into the corners.
This is how big the room is.
The room does not get bigger just because you touch the walls.
Is anybody else coming in?
We're trying to get them up. Right.
Roll another round of athletics checks, please. +2 circumstance bonus for
Fine.
both of you.
I'm just gonna stay down.
I'll guard down here.
Making an attempt.
John's like, I've already used my hero point. I'm done.
It was a nice session, guys.
Aster, you would have had a +2, so you are up now.
Yay.
Aster kind of does the big old leg kick, and he's like, "Oh, finally." So, canteen. What's in here?
Water.
Drinkable?
Looks like it.
Milo will smell it. The water.
Good clarification.
See, I want to see who dealt it.
Yeah.
Can I even reach the?
Yeah.
Like- We'll just climb. We'll climb up on the table.
Oh, is it huge?
It's a good sized bowl.
Yeah, Milo will climb up on the table. Burp, and then give it a whiff.
As you smell it, it kind of gives you a sense of like being out on the ocean.
Oh, it smells like the ocean. John, this water smells like the ocean in here.
We are living in a coastal city.
No, you don't get it. It's like a really oceany smell.
like salt.
Like, do like that thing where you waft the scent towards your nose with your hand.
It doesn't.
Yeah, salt,
It doesn't. No,
ocean.
actually, it does not smell salty.
No, not salty at all.
What? How is it like the ocean?
Like if you're in the ocean, it smells like that.
But like,
John, you got to get up here and smell this.
I wish I could.
Wait, hold on a second. Can I lift the bowl up? Is it in place? Yeah, taking the water.
Hey, little man, I don't.
Would I
I
want to
don't
push
think.
you so bad?
You can. You can definitely try and pick it up if you would like to.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide it to try to slide it to the edge of the table and then hop down to pick it up.
Okay.
John, tie yourself to the rope and we'll just pull you up.
Who's we?
Is there a path that way? Because I don't want to go all the way up, then have to go all the way back down.
It's like Dunbar you, essentially. There's no path.
Am I the dumb bar?
All right.
You are. Okay.
As you lift the bowl off the table, it's a lot lighter than you were expecting.
Whoa!
And then you realize there's no water in it.
I'll smell it.
As you put your nose in it, all you
I
smell.
don't put it in it. Just smell it from a distance.
As you smell it, all you smell, and now feel on your hand, is the mold and rot that continues to stain every other surface.
Yeah, I'll slide it back on the table.
It's silver again, and it's a little heavier to push on the table.
Whoa. This bowl's magic. John, the bowl's magic.
The bowl's magic?
Yeah, the minute I take it off the table, it turns into that nasty mold, and it's like super light. But when I put it back on, it's heavy and then really nice looking, and the water's back.
Are you sure you're not just hallucinating?
I don't think I'm hallucinating.
When
Here.
he lifted it off the table, was there like something on that like etched into that spot on the altar?
Hard to tell since you went towards the entrance to see about helping John.
Oh, I
Side
turned
check.
around. Did that.
See if you could grab this bowl. See if it does the same thing. That way you know if I'm not hallucinating.
Move a little
And
bit.
I've only had 2 drinks, so I think I'm okay.
You weren't drinking before this?
I always drink in the morning.
For how
Water, right?
Well, like, please say.
Yeah, water.
Oh my god.
What kind of
Kanaloa is your god?
No.
can I?
Oh.
I want to like dip something into. Can I take out one of my daggers and dip like the knife part like into the bowl and stir it?
Yeah.
So I feel like resistance, like there's water in it.
Yeah. There's a little bit of resistance, not much. The blade glides through it quite nicely, but yeah, there's a touch of resistance. The water swirls and kind of splashes up against the edges of the bowl.
Do you think
Is
we
it
should drink
like
it?
that when I take it out?
Yeah, when you take your blade out, it's still dripping, but it dries relatively quick.
I push the bowl like to the side, but I don't take it off of the table.
Okay. Nothing
still like
seems
that?
to change.
Okay, I'll take it off of the altar. I'll put it on the floor.
You see it change quite quickly from this bright silver to the moldy, rotten, uh, covered, just like everything else.
Ha! Happened to you too.
Maybe we're all just on drugs.
Milo, do you have a cup?
A what?
A cup.
I do have a cup.
Did you grace it onto the table?
It's back at my place though.
Okay.
Lalo, do you have like a dog bowl for your wolf? No.
No.
In my inventory. My never-ending inventory.
You never know what you're gonna need. I honestly have already looked for a cup, as I thought maybe I had one, but I did not.
Water skin, not cup.
You got a water skin. And soap. Maybe this will get you really clean.
We can't see inside the water skin to verify what's happening.
Yeah.
John, you got a cup?
No, sorry. Does a water skin work?
No.
Uh,
Well, Milo, the only way for you is to drink it. And I pick up the bowl and I put it back on the table.
Milo hops up on the table.
Maybe.
Let's see. If I pick it up. Oh, what was that?
Maybe, and I don't want to be the bearer of bad news here. Maybe don't drink the mysterious water we find in a cave that seems to rot anytime you lift it up. You know, that's just a thought.
No, it's the water doesn't rot. There's no water in it. Are you paying attention?
Yeah,
I'm here, but I just want to make sure we're all aware that we are currently making choices that don't seem like a good idea. But you know what? I'm here for the fun. Here for a good time, not a long time.
Well
Listen.
put.
Start poking around the statue.
The worst you could do is bring this god up, who's the destruction of death and ending all endings, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Milo's just looking at you, his jaw drop down. You
Or
think
nothing
this-
could happen.
Well, I don't know if I want to trick it anymore. I don't want the god to show up.
He'd probably
Probably
appreciate it. Probably won't. Oh, good.
You got this, buddy.
All right, Milo will crawl over and dip, take his hat off and set it down, and then dip his lips in the water like a dog.
I love how you didn't just like cup your hands. It just like I did the dagger thing to see if the water would still be fluent outside of it.
My god, now?
Alright. Now that you've taken a drink,
Everything's going really great, John.
Yeah, I'm glad.
you feel slightly regenerated. But then there's something gurgling in your stomach. I need a fortitude saving throw.
Chad, this
Nice.
water is delicious. I feel so rejuvenated. You gotta oh, something's wrong.
Are you okay?
Hero point.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Even worse. Not much of a hero.
You look like your stomach hurts.
Oh, it's gurgling.
It feels like the ocean waves are just moving about within your stomach, crashing about.
Oh god, John, I think I swallowed the ocean.
You swallowed the. Why did you drink it?
It feels like a storm inside my belly. Waves crashing.
Aster looks to John just like, that's how I felt after my first drink too.
What?
No, this isn't like that. This is different.
Do you need some water? I got my water skin
No, I don't want any more water.
just to wash it out. Bit of a, I believe it's chaser.
Does it? Do I continue to feel that way?
Yeah. There may be some
Oh.
side effects.
Oh, climb down off the table. Oh, it felt good at first, but I don't know. It's not settling right or something.
Maybe he didn't want to take you as his champion.
Maybe you need some Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, I do need that. But I
What's
feel
that?
way better. Except for the stomach.
Yep, you did
I
eat
like-
it, so that was nice.
Yeah.
You gotta try this.
I wish I could, but I can't.
Who has a jar, like empty? I'm not trying to empty my water.
Do not have a jar.
What is the container? Oh, never mind. I don't have a container for the bullets because I said I keep them all in my pocket with my animal thing. What do you,
Yeah,
Aren't you hurt pretty bad?
bro. I know how I said we only live once, but
Why are you
I've
standing
done-
outside the door?
probably because I am actively choosing not to not to drink or participate or see a evil god of canteens.
It's not like that. I mean, it healed. I felt better. Just get a little stomach afterwards.
You look like you need to use the outhouse for 7 days straight. I don't know what you think feel good is, but
Crazy.
I'll tell you what, if I could use the outhouse right now, I would. If it would make it feel better.
I can dig a hole in a corner if you want.
I don't have to go. I went before we left.
When?
Before we left. Before I left.
Oh, but of course.
Right. Lilac, what are you doing?
I'm poking around the statue.
Roll for fuck around.
You find anything?
I don't know.
No, you don't.
I'm like pushing on it too and touching it. And
The statue?
Crazy, bro. I back up from you.
is
Knock over the goddamn hand
there
monster.
is there room to go all the way around it?
Not really.
Okay. I'm gonna go as far as I can. See if I can see anything or anything in the walls.
No.
Ooh, the rat.
Well, this is boring.
Well, now we know not to drink weird magic water. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do a fucking Arcana check.
Okay.
I'm not good at magic. Why are we trying to use logic?
I mean, I can tell you what it does.
Hey, Milo, I have a question for you. Are you the type to eat snow that's a different color?
Ew.
Well, sometimes at the carnival, they would have this snow that was like a blue color or a red color. It was so good.
Yeah. Vouch for that. Who's good at magic?
No.
Muriel.
Yeah.
Muriel.
No.
Okay, let's end it here. Wait for Muriel.
This is such a session for Will to not be.
What was the last time when we were trying to like do the debate in the other game? He wasn't here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, John.
Yeah?
You're lucky you didn't come up here. Milo, hope you don't shit yourself on the way down.
I don't have to. I mean, I don't have to. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna shit myself, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't feel like that.
Your stomach's just tossing and turning.
It's my stomach's like tossing and turning, like I don't know, like
Have
there's
to
some,
shit yourself.
like no, like I ate something bad.
Right, so
Goodbye,
you
canister.
cheat. Alright.
It would climb down or slide down.
I'm gonna take note of this door being nice looking.
What about the door?
The doors are like intricate looking, right?
No.
Oh, they're just plain doors.
Plain wooden doors. That actually look pretty rotted.
Except for that water. Let's all go down.
3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
jump!
Jump!
Ah!
Oh, you guys jumped on each other.
Zytek
I'll try and
recovering
catch
and
Milo.
Lilac landing on top.
Alright. Moving right along. Can I take a piece of chalk out of my bag and I feel like the chalk in the cave is the same color. Never mind. I'm just gonna write it Kalu on it, but I think it's gonna show up.
Everybody has another hero point. Cat, if you would go
Yay.
ahead and wait for everyone to catch up a little bit.
Where?
There you go.
Where's Lilac?
Moving right along. Dark as fuck.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
I can see through that door.
Yeah, that one you can.
Okay.
This large room looks like it was once a storeroom for a building above. At the far side, you can make out what appears to be a cage or cell at some point, but it is now full of crates and barrels. 4 lizard-like creatures, the size of human children, are clustered around the door to the cell, trying to pry it open.
like what age children?
The size of children.
Yeah, that matters. The age.
They're 3.5, 4 feet tall.
Oh, my size.
What the fuck?
Oh look, more Milos.
I'm the same size. Dude,
Yeah,
And John.
lizard-sized John Milos. 4 of them trying to claw their way into this cage is crazy.
With that, though, as Lilac steps closer in the room, they turn and raise their spears. So, if everybody can roll initiative.
They're lizard folks.
Woohoo!
What a crazy way to introduce people as if they're not.
Oh boy.
Ooh, I rolled good.
Oh boy. Sean, can I 10 paces?
Ooh. 10 what?
10 paces?
10 paces. What 10 paces?
on a hero point. That.
Oh, 10 paces.
Oh, I rolled another one. Nice.
You gain +2 circumstance to your initiative roll. Okay, yeah.
Yay.
You can interact to draw a one-handed firearm or handed crossbow. And at the beginning of your turn, you get 10 feet of free movement as your first action.
Yay.
As your first action, you can step. Oh, okay, sorry. You can step up to 10 feet as a free action. If you want to. Oh, okay.
Because I'm at the back of the party, so, and I can't see anything. I feel like that's very needed for me to see what I shoot.
Yep. Did that start? No, it did not. Okay, cool.
I'm in the
Start
same
that.
spot as someone. Is that gonna be a problem?
I don't know, we're all kinda
Not right now. You guys will get it figured out because one of you will have to move. Okay, cool. Starting off with me because I am faster than you guys.
It's true.
Rip.
Rip, literally.
I gotta figure out what the heck the dog's gotten into. Just a second.
That dog.
What the dog?
I don't know. He's up back in the kitchen. I can't see him.
Scruffy.
These, like, their version of, like, kobolds looks so cool. Like Pokemon.
We gotta catch them all.
Pokemon.
Only one of them rolled poorly. Like, literally only one.
Right? I rolled poorly too. You know, if I roll better than them, they're off guard if I take my action before if one of them. But like I'm at the end.
Yeah, that rolled a 23 guy, literally.
It's like
You
they
think we
were
should-
waiting for us.
You think we should just talk our way out of it?
Depends
Oh,
on what
there.
they do first.
Whoa there, buckaroni. Don't get too slick now. Whatever's in that cage, I'll open it for you. Miley, you have so many badges.
I'm a badgeful kind of guy. I have a search one. It's unlimited duration though. Constantly searching.
Mm.
And I got a loaded hand crossbow. And I got my hat is lighted. It's the newest fashion.
It's the newest fashion. I don't know how that helps with your job, but newest fashion.
Not really that sneaky.
Mm.
I mean, I
Alright.
can be sneaky.
There we go. That's better.
Actually,
What's dog?
I am really sneaky.
Okay. Lilac, you came into the room first. They're going to. They're going to get in a bad spot. Actually, they're going to scamper all the way around you. So let's do this. Doom.
An attack of opportunity?
That would trigger it, yeah.
Hmm.
But you don't have that.
What?
Yeah, you don't have an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I didn't know it's something you had to have.
Yep, it's a feat.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So they are going to attempt to stab you with their spear. Ooh, that'll hit. As they'll deal 6 points of damage to you with the first stab, and second stab is going to miss.
Every time I open my character sheet, there's always this random blank spot I never see.
This one's going to just step forward, making you off guard. And they are going to stab at you. That'll miss. And the second one. Oof. Ouch. That'll critically miss.
Woohoo!
Mm.
Good at initiative, bad at fighting.
This one is going to come up here and is also going to try and stab somebody. One, two, three, four, five, six. Nope, they're still going for Lilac.
Jeez.
Smart.
Oof. Does not look like they're going to stab you, though. Alright. Zytek. You've got some enemies pretty close to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna... I have to do so many things in like this one fucking moment. It's actually crazy. I'm trying to see how to use my outwit. You're talented at outwitting your prey. You gain +1. Let me see if I can target this guy and do it. It's just a passive thing that I have. I don't actually know how to use it.
Alright,
I feel like maybe I have to like...
You gain a +1 circumstance bonus to AC against prey's attacks and +2 circumstance bonus to deception checks, intimidation checks, stealth checks, and any checks to recall knowledge about the prey. So when you use your hunter's edge, or your hunt prey, that's what it is.
Okay,
Then you get a +1 circumstance bonus to your armor class against them, or when they against their attacks against you, and then +2 towards deception, intimidation, and stealth checks, as well as recall knowledge.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
That's my first. gonna have my little prey on this guy. Do I have to do anything? Get anything more
Nope.
creature turn? Cool. And then this man's so close. Um, so is there like a penalty for trying to shoot him right in my face?
Let's see here. If there is, I'm pretty sure the system has it set up to where. No, there actually isn't. It's only if you use certain weapons with a trait called volley.
Cool. So let's fucking go. I'm not gonna have to use my last one to reload. Jeez. Let me please hero point.
Okay. I was gonna say. I guess that's what happens when you attack too close.
Yeah, you're like literally 2 feet from them.
Other end of the spectrum. Go ahead and roll that damage, as it looks like. Well, it's probably bludgeoning, but the sling ain't it.
Apparently it's acid, question mark. I don't think so. I think it would be piercing.
If you roll your
Oh, why-
damage, or actually roll the critical, then we'll find out what kind of damage. I'm pretty sure it's bludgeoning.
Well, you're gonna be real surprised when it popped up. It literally says acid.
Shows bludgeoning.
Okay, cool. Because on the little menu thing, it was like acid damage, and I was like, this is a sling. Okay, I will. This is gonna be crazy. Use my last action to actually sheath it because I want to do other things.
Okay. You could have freely dropped it and done another thing.
No.
No. Okay. Cool.
So disrespectful.
Alright,
Found all my stuff.
She takes care of her stuff.
Boom. That slingshot just completely knocked this kobold out.
Whoa.
Well, they're
Dead on
not
the
strong.
ground. All right, Lilac.
And
Get him, Lilac.
alright. Okay. Why does it let me?
So instead of clicking on the item itself, click on the strikes.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Sorry. There we go.
There we go. That hits indeed.
Max
Nice.
damage.
Oof. Boof. There goes that
Oh.
one. Spirit through the heart.
Can I attack another one or?
Yeah, you've got 2 more actions.
And do I take the -2?
It would be the yes, -2.
That was so close. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay. I mean, you've got 3, so yeah.
I forgot how.
So on the D20 roll, right click, it'll pop up with a menu and there should be an option to reroll using hero point.
Okay. I'm right clicking on it and nothing is happening.
Where the 3 is? In the chat log?
Oh, there. Okay. Nothing's coming up.
It might be showing up down below.
Yeah, that's what mine did.
Drop down menu.
Oh, okay, here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll hit. Holy cow, these guys have less health than I realized. As that one is also down.
Dead or they're just down?
It is dead.
Okay.
Unless you want it to be unconscious.
No. No, I just wanted clarification. I'm gonna turn back around and look at this one. And just grin at it.
Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Did it not?
Nope, it did not go through.
Try this way.
Okay. They look a little scared at this point. Alright, that is all 3 actions.
Oh yeah, I got to end my turn, huh?
Yeah. That'll be bringing up Aster.
In the rear. Am I able to walk past my teammates?
Yes, you are.
Oh my god.
And you've got 5 more feet of free movement.
You can stay here with.
No.
I'm gonna shoot it with my gun. Blam.
Yeah.
No, I'm finally hitting things today. Sorry. And then for my second, I'm gonna reload.
Okay.
And for my third, I'm gonna shoot it again. God, I love having a gun. Damn it.
Yep, that one's
Oh
gonna
wait.
miss. Unless you
Can I
hero
use a
point.
hero point?
Yeah.
Yay. Roll with hero point.
And that'll hit. You forgot to use the map.
Oh, fuck.
Let's
It's
see.
-5.
-5. Which... That'll hit.
Yay.
Well, you're consistent on your damage. This guy looks greatly injured.
That's all I got.
Okay. You got one more action.
No, I reloaded. Isn't that
yep,
an action?
you're right. I forgot about the reload. This little guy is going to run. He is going to door. Where are you? There. There we go. Open the door and run. you hear something. And that is the end of combat.
Milo runs in. Ha! That's right. You should. Oh, he's dead.
As hell.
You know, when they say pick up someone your own size, I didn't actually think I'd find somebody your own size. Good job, Milo.
No, he's dead.
Yep, looking down the hallway, you find that he is on the ground dead. As it looks like something landed at the top of him as he was squished by something.
Oh, a deadfall
Wait.
trap. I've seen those before. Well, wonder what they're trying to get into.
That or maybe he bled out from all the bullets.
Sean, did you say something dropped on top of him?
Or maybe he bled out from all the bullets.
What does my visual... what do I see?
Well, are you trying to inspect the hallway or are you trying to inspect the individual?
I am inspecting all things. No, if he
think
just bled out from the bullets, I thought maybe there was like something in him that would show like a trap, like arrows or a giant boulder on top of him.
Okay, so you're trying to inspect him.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll a medicine check. I was trying to determine what check I needed to make you roll. And make it blind, please.
Make it blind.
I think I am scared him to death.
After being shot a few times and running away frantically, it looks like he bled out.
Oh, Aster, you got him.
No. Nice.
See what he had. I'll check him.
Shooting the
Alright.
boat.
Go ahead and click on the tokens. You should be able to interact with them and get their loot.
I'm gonna start searching bodies too.
Okay.
Mhm.
How do we do that?
Click on
You
the
double
tokens.
click on them.
Oh, double click. Oh, spear, leather armor.
Ooh.
They're so cute. BB. It's BB.
BB.
Did we get all of them?
I don't got anything. While we're doing that, I'm gonna equip my daggers.
I just went through the room and clicked on all of them.
What was
My page refreshed.
can
Can
we
take your stuff?
you literally just grab it. We where's me? I'm up there. Can we like get in this? When we found them, they were clawing at this area.
Yep. So this gate right here, they were trying to open it.
It's just like barrels and stuff.
Barrels and crates.
Plain, no writing.
Well, it's locked. Or it's a shut gate.
Aster, if I could,
Yeah.
holding out a set of thieving tools.
You want me to do it?
No, I'll do it. But if you could move to the side just a little bit,
Ah, gotcha.
I'll thieve it up.
All right, roll that thievery. This can be public.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what we're doing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. If you're using a hero point, I'll wait. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, with that you are able to unlock it.
He did it one time, and like he knew it didn't work, and then he kind of was like, he looked back and smiled and nodded, and then he did it, click, and it opened it up.
You gotta open the door, too.
How'd you know I tried to go in?
Because you tried to drag your character in.
That's how he was so proud of himself that he turned around and smiled and then just walked right in the door. Oh. Yeah, let's search the room.
The fuck is in here?
Yeah, well, they were after something in here.
Why? Hold up.
Oh,
I know there's stuff in here. Oh, there it is. Holy cow.
Don't forget to reload, everybody.
Oh, you're so right.
Swap my weapon.
Okay. No, this is not that. Create equipment. Okay, look at that. Alright, let me create... Oh, wait. So, while you guys are in here, searching through things, can I go ahead and get perception checks?
You're sheep shooting. Blind as hell.
Perception.
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 God damn it.
Sounds like a perfume commercial. Perception.
That's... Sean, I'm sorry. Hold on, how do I blind this?
I closed my eyes.
There we go. There we go.
I
There we
didn't
go.
even look at the chat log.
I didn't see
Yeah.
it.
It was not a 25. That's all I know. How do I blind this? Can you roll it public and then just be like, ah, it's blind now?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Well, you can still see it, can't you, though? You can still see it, though, can't you, Lynn?
I put a sticky note over it, so I don't know.
So,
It's until that guy said 25. So,
I said it wasn't a 25.
oh, well, I don't know what it is then. I have a sticky note.
well, anyways, Milo and Aster, as you guys are digging through, you guys are able to find a crate that has a good amount of items, actually. You find that there is 200, there's 200 silver pieces, as well as a gold ring. And while you guys are digging through that, John, you find a crate that holds an interesting looking short sword.
Ooh. I inspect the short sword.
Plop that down so you guys can interact with that.
Oh.
And
Nice.
looking in Lilac, there's crates. You're not interested at all.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the
Nice gold ring.
where's the treasure? I don't. How do I interact?
This.
This.
Yeah, it's the treasure box. Double click it.
Um.
Peace.
These.
I moved the loot. I moved the silver to the stash,
Good job.
which is me.
Mm.
No, I'm just kidding.
I trust you, Milo.
Oh, I did take this gold ring. Look how cool it is.
Yeah, I took this short sword.
That's an interesting looking short sword.
Yes.
I hold up my short sword I found with the emerald pommel. Ooh, like this one.
Yeah. Is there any
Yeah.
description of the short sword? Of the one I picked up?
It's very unusual.
Yes. Very. You hold the blade part, and you hit people with the handle.
It has a much better balance than most other short swords you've dealt with.
It has balance.
The short hallway that Lilac has ran into has smooth walls of worked stone with the door at either end, but there's no door right here. Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, my page froze. Hold on, guys.
Sneezed, it froze.
Apparently.
Da-da-da-da-dum. Okay, mine's okay. As you step in there, Lilac, a section of ceiling falls down. That is going to strike you for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
You are not
Yeah.
feeling too good after that.
Suppose we heard that.
You definitely heard something.
What happened?
This feeling caved in on me.
Just ceiling came down on me.
Where are you?
She's in the hallway. I don't have
where the dead person is.
tokens,
Yeah.
apparently. Please give me access to my tokens, I think.
Wait, that was the wrong person.
Before I leave, I take the bottom part of the cobalt foot, just one. I wrap it up.
Nice.
You take the
I need it for
kobold's
my-
foot?
Yeah.
Remember all my
Really?
shoes have little different animal things on them. Right now they're like a wolf, but you never know with people. I gotta get them replicated and then
Okay.
make them into my boots.
She's got a foot fetish.
Obviously.
Apparently.
Okay, Milo will move in, looking for traps, obviously, if there's still any here.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Perception!
What do you mean the ceiling is coming off? Do you mean like the cave ceiling, or is this like a man-made ceiling?
What is it, Sean?
This section looks a lot smoother. Um, as you're looking about, you do not notice anything that would be like a trap or anything, Milo.
Not even where, like, if she steps somewhere, it just seems like the roof just fell on her.
What fell on her? There's no signs of anything falling on her.
Yeah.
Didn't you just say the roof fell on you?
When I look up, do I see like natural cavern, or is there a hole, or
No, there's just. It's this section is like finished.
and do I have rubble around me? Like,
No.
Nah, like, I know you're new in town, but are you good? There's doctors.
There's a healing potion in the stash.
I don't think a healing person can heal drugs.
Why do you think everybody's on drugs?
Y'all are acting mighty high right now. You with your strange water, her thinking something's falling on her and it ain't.
What have I done?
You're fine, John. You ain't do nothing.
I was gonna say you can't climb.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not high then.
Walk in a straight line right now.
I do a flip.
Athletics check.
I was trying to go acrobatics.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
acrobatics
flip.
would be applicable.
Oh wow. 2.
It rolled off of an 18 to a 2. Oh. It was a poorly executed flip.
Uh-huh.
But still a flip.
Still a flip. Flip's a flip. Okay, Milo's gonna try to run by Lilac, but not touch the ground, like vault off the side of the thing. Of
Okay,
the
so
hallway.
you're gonna skip the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Lilac is able to give you enough room that you're able to jump past.
Wata! I don't trust that spot because the lizard guy died there, and now you say something fell on you, but nothing did. Really need to get that healing potion.
I'm trying to like pass off this healing potion so much. It's so funny. It's like there's almost something wrong with it.
Well, she's only got 3 hit points.
Oh,
What?
damn, that's true.
Drink the potion.
Wait, come closer to me.
You know,
Ow.
we could go back to the bowl of ocean.
Yeah, you
And
want to drink
get
some
diarrhea?
Kaluka water?
I don't have diarrhea. He checks himself. Yep, don't have it.
Lila, come close. Like, either move up so I can run past that spot, or come back.
Let me check this door real quick. Is there traps on this door?
Maybe.
I don't trust anything anymore. I mean, I do have, you know, the old trap finder class feed, which means I don't actually have to check for them. I aren't searching. I get a check to find them. But I'm literally going to search this one. Oh, perception, you say?
Yes. Looking over it, you do not find any traps.
Looks like the door's good. I'll open it slightly.
As you open up the door, it silently glides open to reveal a long room with two stone statues of priests standing in the corners along one side of the room, facing a towering statue of a man holding out both of his hands, palms up. In front of the statue is a stone altar holding 9 gold coins.
There's 2 statues looking across, like just to the left as I look in, and then the coins are on that altar with the
Yes.
other statue.
Yep.
Oh, this is a trap for sure.
There's a lot of statues in here.
Oh, I'm gonna check for the trap just inside the door.
Okay, make your perception.
I'm just everything's a trap to me now.
Okay. I will let you know if anything comes about, but right now you do not detect any traps.
You're very religious.
Looks like it's clear. Still don't trust it though. I'm gonna slide in. Guys, statues.
All right.
Mm.
Let's get-
Now I wait.
I like hop over that spot that I
Okay,
got
sounds good.
squished on.
Watch that spot.
I'll do the same.
Whoa! I didn't know the statue was right in my face.
Lynn, are you able to move your character?
Nope.
Okay, so
And
it
nobody
did.
must be-
Huh. Because you got ownership of Aster. Owner.
Game looks paused for me. There's a little circly thing.
Oh, good to know. That should fix it for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mirror. No, not to me. To you. Here.
Healer's toolkit.
Right.
So treat wounds.
Right. Treat wounds. No, treat wounds, not administer first aid.
Alright, so that's going to take you 10 minutes to do.
That's fine. 'Cause we're gonna be in here for a minute.
Search the room.
As you guys get closer to
Certainly.
the stone altar. Oh, that's a great roll.
Very nice.
You lost. You got all the hit points you lost.
Not all of them, because she's still down a few more.
Well, from the fake ceiling.
Yeah.
Don't forget to apply the cat.
A voice booms out from the statue behind the altar. In my hands, I judge the value of all wealth. Raising up whichever is greater. One of these coins is a deception. Find it using only 2 judgments and receive my blessing.
A riddle.
Can you post that, please?
Oh,
How many coins are there?
there are 9 on the table.
9.
No.
You only have 2. You only have 2 times to try it.
So you have 2 attempts before the puzzle resets.
Okay. And I guess we don't know if it counts for all of us or just one.
Interesting.
Let's use the logic. So there's 1 fake coin and the rest of them are real. We have 2 times to try to get which one is the fake coin. Let me look at my bag.
Milo will look at the coins deeply, intently studying each one.
Okay.
The immediate silence.
As you look over these coins, they all look identical.
They all look the same.
Do we know if all the coins in like Pathfinder's all weigh the same? They shouldn't, right? Because they're made of different materials.
Yeah, I mean each material coin weighs differently.
But like, is it a like you know when you hold like nickels and dimes and stuff, like they all feel the same?
No, they don't.
When you hold like a collection of nickels and dimes in your hand, like just together, not like separately, like all the weight is similar, rather than like exactly the same.
Good to know.
When's the last time you hold a collection of coins, Sean?
It has been a hot minute.
Yeah, when you like all coins have different weights, but they're not super different. Unless you're holding like a 50-cent coin, that's a chunker. But like they all weigh like you wouldn't be able to be like, okay, this nickel and this quarter are fucking 2.2 pounds
Okay,
apart.
gotcha. I see what you're getting at.
Like,
Okay.
but I guess because these are physically different, like gold and silver can no, like definitely not. But they're all allegedly gold coins. Um, can trying to like actual brain logic. Can I try to bend each of the coins? Because gold is like malleable,
Okay.
and see if they bend or which one doesn't bend easier. What do I roll for that? Like a strength check?
Yep, that'd be
Athletics.
athletics.
No, I'll keep pressing the wrong goddamn fucking shit. I'm so weak.
Yep, none of
I'm gonna
these are
use-
bending.
We'll see what my hero self has to say about that. I'm so
No.
weak.
You broke a nail.
Oh, my badger nail. It's gone. Coins are hard, guys.
Hmm.
Stop it. Someone else tried.
How many coins were there? 6?
9.
There's 9. Damn, we should took some of that water.
Yeah, maybe it would float.
What are these other statues doing?
They're just sitting there.
Waiting for us to fail.
They fucking kill us. Like, you fucking got it wrong. Hey,
Say, maybe they're magic. Maybe it's something magic.
no, one was just a faulty coin. You just have to figure out which one.
I mean, you said they all feel the same, and they look the same.
And they don't bend the same.
Yeah.
One just just a fake coin. What did he say when he said, oh, I guess I could read it. He said that
In my
only one of
hands,
these
I
coins.
judge the value of all wealth, raising up whichever is greater. One of these coins is a deception. Find it by using 2 judgments, and receive my blessing.
So we have to
Okay.
put the coins in his hands.
No, yeah. So if you move the fake coin to a different hand, one side would raise more than the other because that's not real. So then you, out of that pile, you would have to figure out which one of those is the fake coin. But the problem is that there's so many of them and you only get 2 tries. So you'd have to like split the pile, figure out which hand raises, take that pile, and within that pile, you have to figure out which of those coins is the fake one. But it depends on because it's 9, so you can't do it evenly. So you have to do 5 or 4, and 4 is way easier than 5. But you really just be blind guessing.
Okay. Theoretically, if we put all the coins in one hand and then took one coin at a time and put it in the other hand, real ones would make that hand raise and the other hand drop. So why
Yeah,
don't we just do that until there's no change?
because you only get 2 tries. That's why.
Oh,
So you have to do 2 groups and hope that your other group, like you're doing
gotcha.
that same idea, but with just the 2 groups. So you do a group of, you can do 5 or 4, or like however you want to make 9, and do it that way. But you would theoretically want one of the groups to be like you would want the groups to be as small as possible, so it'd be easier to eliminate what is potentially not the fake coin. So you wouldn't
Right.
want to do a group of like 7 and 2, because if the 2 is higher, or I guess the 7 would always be higher because there's theoretically more value. So I guess the only thing is 5 and 4 because that is the closest in value. Because if it's 5 and 4 and one of the fake coins is in 5, then the 4 would, then they would stay stagnant
Right.
because it'll be 4 4. And then you just have to pick out from whatever the fake one is, unless the fake one's in the 4, and it would raise the 5 higher.
Are the coins in his hands right now?
No, they're on the altar.
Okay.
So you get. He will judge them twice, and then you have to proclaim the coin. So
Mm,
Um,
okay.
So is it twice for the whole group or twice per person?
one way to find out, right?
I know,
Loophole.
we don't know.
can I try?
Go ahead, John.
Get in there,
So
John.
is there 9 coins?
There are 9 coins
Mhm.
on the altar.
Um, so I've been thinking we can put more coins in one hand, right? So if we divide it into 3 groups, and we put one group in this hand, one group in that hand, and if there's a imbalance, we'll know one of those groups is bad. If there isn't,
Mhm.
we'll know that's the third group.
Whoa, that's
Um,
smart thinking.
And then you got to
That
pick out of that third group where the
yeah,
other.
and then
That's not smart, John.
that's one try. And then the second try, we look into the group of 3.
Some real smart thinking.
Good job,
Thanks.
John.
That's John. He's pretty smart.
That
Go ahead,
he
John.
is.
Need help being on the table.
So I'll divide into 3 groups. I put one group of 3 in one hand, one group of 3 in the other hand.
As you put your groups of 3 into each hand, the first hand rises up above the other.
Oh,
Does that mean it's counterfeit, or
Yeah, that's what it
So
means.
the hand that is raised up is greater in value.
okay? So that means the lower hand is better. Is the deception?
yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you have
So
to do
I'm
it from.
gonna
now.
those 3. I have a look, and and I put 2 of those coins on each hand.
Two coins on each hand.
Oh, sorry, 1 coin on each.
Okay.
And there's like 1 left of that group of 3.
Okay. As you do that, again, the first coin is raised up, the second coin is lowered down.
So perhaps it's this coin?
I think you did it.
Did I do that right?
You're so smart, man.
Proclaim your wrong coin.
I can't climb, but I can think. This one is. Who do I give this to?
Guy.
Here you go, sir.
Sure.
As you proclaim this coin to be the false coin, the deception, the coin you hand over, and you see it turns to stone, and the 8 other coins disappear.
Oh
Whoa.
gosh.
Oh.
All my paper that I've been writing about. I'm just gonna put in the bin now because it's done. Okay.
As a door opens up.
Whoa.
Did it, guys?
Job, John. Master, glad you fucking made it.
I'm glad I made it too.
No, Lynn's character was stuck in the other room for so long. Disappeared into this one.
Like, oh, I can't move. We're paused, but everyone else is moving. Okay, I'll just wait patiently.
Well, John, you solved the riddle, so I think you should go on first.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good.
John.
John.
This small chamber contains an old wooden chest emblazoned with the symbol of a key. Behind the chest is a massive contraption of gears and pulleys that looks like the inner workings of some unseen device.
Oh,
I don't like that.
I can see into this room if that's.
Whoops.
Yep.
If I'm into or not.
Yep.
Okay.
It appears that there's a little peephole into the other room.
Oh, I can be a little pervert.
Oh.
As you
Oh, yeah.
look in, it looks like there is some sort of great hall on the other side of the wall. As for the chest in the room, let me do this. I'm gonna add everything in here accordingly. Oh, of course I'm gonna hide it. We got. There's that. Let's see here.
Where are you placing it? This room's not that big.
I know. I've got to put everything into the freaking treasure, and then I can post it for you guys.
You know, I'm standing.
Shoot, that changed names. Alright. I'm going to offer a hero point to anyone who can answer this. What is the new name for magic missiles with the new name change?
Energy something.
For what?
What's the Pathfinder's version of magic missiles?
I don't do magic. Did Muriel do that?
Dang it.
Yeah.
I had it. My
Scroll all
last
the way up.
character.
Force Bolt.
According to
Forcebolt.
Force World.
Give yourself a hero point.
Oh, don't
Yeah.
worry. I will.
Oh no, wait, never mind, Sean.
Though I will say the Archives of Nemesis it is called still Magic Missiles.
Yeah, because they haven't switched over just yet, which is kind of frustrating. But everybody did get a hero point because of the hour, so.
Yay!
um, let's see here.
Good job.
Okay, cool. There's the treasure in the room.
It's the biggest box ever.
Ooh, scroll of force bolt.
How do you add stuff into the computer?
There we go. Now it looks like a treasure chest.
So cute.
I'll put the stuff in the stash unless somebody wants that scroll of force bolt.
No. How do you do it so fast?
Do what?
I just drag it to the stash.
Oh, I see. I thought you had like a little special way.
Does anybody want the force bolt scroll? It's gone.
Do
I
we
put in the
need?
stats. I put in the stats.
I can't cast
Wait,
it.
you can go on. It's in the stash line. You can just take it out of there.
Okay, guys, I want you. I'm gonna be so fucking for real.
Oh wait, I
right?
think I could drag it to you.
Where the fuck is the stash?
Alright, so on the actors
Oh.
tab, the
Uh-huh.
folder that you guys are under, the party, you see
Yes.
that how there's that page with the folded corner?
Yes.
That's the party sheet. It gives you a lot of information.
It's the part.
If you switch from the overview to stash, that'll show you the party stash.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you guys
tried
have a
to
good
drag
amount of
it on.
wealth.
But it didn't let me.
That's a lot of silver pieces. We have
Ooh.
enough for a bunch of ammo.
Yeah, you guys got a lot of silver and copper.
Actually, pretty wealthy.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised Lilac has such a low AC.
Yeah, what's your class again?
Druid.
Good.
What? Low AC.
Do you have
And she's
armor on?
frontlining.
Exactly.
Right.
Do you have armor on? You have
No.
a what?
You have an armored cloak, but you're not wearing it.
You want to put on the leather armor I stole from the lizard people?
Yes, that will fit.
It says one.
Yeah, because I just put it on you.
Oh,
It bumps you
Oh.
from a 14 to a 15.
Hey.
cool. And you got your wolf. Just why is she naked?
No, she's wearing clothing, but there was no armor.
Oh, got that resolved. Do you have the? Who has the lowest HP in this party?
Lilac? No, it's Milo.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay. But he has the highest AC, so I don't think we gotta worry too much for now.
Do you really?
He has a 19 AC, bro's buff.
That's
How
crazy.
do you see everyone's stuff?
You can click on them.
The overview tab. Under the party.
Yeah, the dog ear one.
The dog.
Yeah, that's what
Click the dog.
what it's called when you bend the corner of a page.
We
Find
speak
it.
so many languages as a party. If you go to the actors tab, it's the first thing. There's the folder, and then there's the sheet of paper.
Oh, I
You
see.
click the sheet of paper, and it's the first tab. So it's overview, exploration, stash. We speak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. We speak 12 languages as a
And-
party.
And Zytec, you need 2 more languages.
I know they're like, for whatever reason, every time I add them, they disappear, and then I have like a feat from my ancestry, and it always every time I add it on the Foundry, it just fucking appears. So
There's a lot of thievery and stealth in here.
we're an interesting party collective. I feel
Or something.
we're definitely Like if you go to the party skills, like our best, like one of our best skills is acrobatics, which I think is hilarious, and like also religion.
I've got the most health.
You
Yeah.
do.
Gosh.
I
And
think you
also the
also have,
second HP, or AC.
you also have the like best resistance. Oh no, you don't. That's Milo. Everybody's crazy. John, what are you seeing in your peephole?
What's that? Sorry?
What are you seeing in your peephole?
What do I see in my people?
Your peephole.
Oh, my peep hole. Oh, sorry. Uh,
You're trying to be a perv.
uh, I'm trying and I can't. I just see a hallway.
um,
Yep, a great hall with 4 stone pillars.
Yeah.
how like I'm standing ish on this box. How big is this leather?
You want to be able to really stand on it. It's pretty big.
Okay. Does that mean that it looks like it's hard to turn?
Maybe.
Can I, John, keep looking to the people. Can I
Yes.
attempt to um turn it?
Sure. As
Bring
you
up my.
as you begin to turn the um, spokes, you're able to turn it about a quarter turn before you hear a click.
Oh.
John, what do you see?
Oh,
Um, I don't see anything.
Aren't you guys leaving the room?
It's like between the two squares, and I have to like jump between the sea.
Oh boy.
There was another door, right? Like that was
Yeah.
outside of this room.
Yep. There's another door outside this room.
Someone go open that and look down the hall. Don't go.
Open the door?
There's a door over there that probably leads somewhere to get to this room. But I want to know if me turning the thing is triggering something. But I don't want to be. I just wanted something to open it so we can watch through the peephole and through the door opening.
I guess I'll open the door.
I have faith in you, old man.
Wait, this
Oh.
door?
All right, yeah, that one. I don't know about you, Lilac. You're kind of looking rough. Don't go in the hallway. What do you see? Oop.
Hallway.
As the door opens with a creak, revealing a massive chamber that looks like an audience hall. Uh, you notice that the pillars support a high ceiling, and the ruined tatters of once decorative banners still hang from them. A decoration tile pattern centers the middle of the room, shows through the grime coating on the floor.
Oh, you don't have the light. Someone else has it. I was gonna ask if her opening the door makes her light bloom in, but she doesn't have the light. Milo does.
yes.
Milo, can you stand by the? Just don't come back, Lilac. I can't see your token. I know you went in there. Don't go into the hallway, or maybe you have to go into the hallway to see if your light is illuminating through the people.
Hi.
As you begin moving
Well,
further in, on the far side of the room, a broad set of stairs lead up to where a throne might have once been. Um, uh, as you see another group of kobolds, let's see. Hey, give me this guy's language, not everybody else's. Gosh dang it.
Darn it.
Which guy?
Oh,
who's there?
Who's it?
Where?
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh. Hi-oh.
Ee.
Hello. Hey. What's that? The one takes the song. It's like she gets off the plane. She's like, "Hi-oh," and it's like, "Hi-oh, hi-oh."
America, hi-yo!
Oh,
Hello! Hello!
Okay.
Okay.
They will call that out. Seeing as none of you recognize it, that's great.
The language.
Oh, damn.
But we will go ahead and roll for our initiative.
Damn. Damn. We're gonna be sprinting into this room.
10 paces.
Somebody rolled a nat 20. Ooh.
And our dice kind of looks similar.
0 point.
To your initiative. Yeah.
No, I was giving Sam a hero point for her nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But you're right.
As I will say, I'm using 100% of my brain during this campaign.
They're getting a hero point on theirs. Everybody's rolled.
Delay
We're
action.
ready to begin.
What is the delay?
Zai, it is your turn. As it sounds like something is yelling out at some of your party.
God damn it. Damn, they're so far. How much movement do I have? I don't even know
I
how.
believe you have 25. Yep, 25 feet.
That is not fucking enough, I fear. Just a measuring. I am in the very back of this room.
It's a one stride to get out of the room.
Yeah, like one full stride. Okay. What? I can't see nothing. I will. It's one action to move, right? But can we dash? Is that a thing we can do?
So stride is one action. You can
Yeah.
stride as many times as you want.
Yeah, okay. I use 2 actions to. I can like kind of see where I'm assuming that is Milo or Lilac. I can't tell that bad.
You can see Lilac.
Okay. I don't. Fuck about into this room. Where is anybody? I don't hear the voice. So I guess
So you got 5, 10, 15, yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta move the whole one, right? Where's the 20?
Right there's 25 is where you're looking at.
Ooh, I see them. Ooh.
Okay. As you step out into the middle of the space, seeing everybody ready to take action, you feel a shift underneath your feet. As spears launch out of the wall behind you.
God damn it. Please let me
No, don't do private
fucking-
rolls.
fucking dodge.
Oh, that's a critical hit.
I'm gonna die.
So that's gonna be D+4.
Please be gentle, dice gods.
Times 2.
Please be gentle.
Not so gentle. As you take 18 points of damage from a spear stabbing you in the back from a trap that was probably set by yourself.
Oh my god. Fucking.
Just-
Oh, I'm.
That's
I'm
what that
at-
mechanism was. And she said it.
I have one. I have
Clever.
1 point. Just the one. I'm bleeding. Can I please take the rest of my turn?
Yep, you got one action left.
Run!
Yep. It's okay, because I think you have to reset the thing, so I think I'm fine. I'm gonna use my one action to fucking forget this dude.
Alright.
Cool. And now that I'm fucking dying, someone give me the goddamn health.
Alright. This guy is going to. Seeing as how you apparently don't like spears, they're gonna throw a spear at you.
Oh, she really likes spears.
Fucking just kill me.
Oh my gosh, a critical hit?
Oh my god.
You really
I
don't like
know.
spears.
You did.
Yo, what's going on?
So I'm never letting you guys open any other doors.
Oh,
We didn't set the trap and then run on it.
You know, I didn't see you, Milo. Where are you at? You're supposed to be in this room.
Where am I at?
Well,
oh, interesting. It
I
didn't
am
automatically bring you down to dying.
am I not just wounded? Oh no, I am. I just saw it.
Because I
Yeah,
manually
dying.
did it.
World-
You have
The
so
world
many
is-
things on you.
All right.
And then they're going to take another stride action to move up to you.
Hey yo.
Oh, they're gonna
They
eat
gotta
you.
get their spear back.
No, they don't. I'm collecting it as collateral.
Alright, Lilac. You just saw your friend, Zai, fall to a spear in the back and a spear in the chest.
Oh my god.
Just yeah.
Is it this guy?
Yep.
What? That's weird.
Leave me to die, yes.
Why do I only have a +1?
Because that's all you need.
That's all you need.
Good.
Yeah.
But yep, that'll hit for sure. Go ahead and deal that damage. As they are greatly injured by the stab of your spear.
And
Or a lance. You don't have enough actions to cast Daze.
I don't. Why?
Yep, you did one
Okay.
to move, one to attack.
This guy. Oh. Well, let's attack it again. Yeah. I tried.
All that matters.
Okay, as for this one, they see you with the lights. They're going to take a straight action to get up to you. And they're going to go ahead and stab you. Twice.
Oh boy.
You mean try to stab me?
And fail.
Critical miss.
It's the twice for me.
Alright, John.
Hey, it's me. I like to move and turn off the traps.
Okay. So, one to move, one to interact with the mechanism to disable it.
Yep.
As you hear it click once more.
And then I can guess I'll move again.
All right.
And that'll be me.
15. You only got 15 feet of movement?
I got 25.
You can move 10 more feet. 2 squares.
2 squares.
Oh, I can't go there.
Yeah, I can't get the diagonal.
Damn. Oh,
All right, Aster.
Alright. I'm gonna take my free 10 steps.
Okay.
God, I can't see anything. Alright. Oh, I see. I see him now.
It looks so funny when you're dying.
I'm gonna get my gun. And strike 1.
That'll
Very
hit.
nice.
Fuck.
As you just barely graze him, but it is enough to kill him.
Nice.
I have absolute God, sometimes I miss Hestia, guys.
Oh my god.
who's that?
Sorry. I was like, damn, let me just throw a healing word right there. I'm like, oh, wait. No, I have a gun now.
You have a gun,
I have a
and
gun.
also you are super low level compared to what Hestia was doing.
Someone's gonna help SciTech.
Guess that someone's gonna be me. I'll use another one to take another step. Another step. Oh, person. Oh, SciTech, why?
As you
And I'm gonna
step
reload.
onto that section of tiles,
God fucking damn it.
nothing
Nothing
triggers.
happens. Ah,
Sean, you get me every time!
every time.
I had
that's my
to.
turn.
Hayden had John just disarm the trap,
I just
and
wait.
there was a click.
God, we love John in this house. Respect John.
You're welcome.
All right, Milo.
After deftly dodging the spear attacks, he will flourish his blade, feinting at this guy. Using a deception check against their perception.
All right. Yep. Go for it.
I had to target him.
Actually, if you go to the basic action macro, there is a deception in there.
Oh, I got it on my
Or
drop down.
actually, there's a feint. Aha. Sweet.
Oh. Hold. Looking for. Oh,
Feint. Second column top for you. Success.
woohoo! He's off guard for my next attack.
Against the next melee attack that you attempt against it before the end of your turn.
And as he's fooled, I'll strike. Oh man, look at this. Versatile or piercing? What's the versatile? Does that mean I can use 2 hands on it?
Let's see here. Which one are you looking at? The short sword with the emerald
My
pommel?
short sword with the emerald pommel.
So versatile means alright, so the versatile S means it switches to slashing.
Oh, okay. So I could pierce or slash. It doesn't matter. It won't
Correct.
change anything.
All it changes possible resistance or weaknesses.
All right, we're piercing. I said we're piercing. No, it's not doing anything. Oh, wait. No, I figured it out. Hero point. Yeah!
Critical hit.
Critical hit.
Woohoo. He is going to be dead after this.
Nice.
Rolls minimum damage.
Don't wish that.
Try again. He was fooled by my sly flourish. Oh, I got another action.
Yep, you do have one more action.
There's another guy in this room. I'll step over against the pillar where the dead body was.
Okay, cool.
Brace myself against it with cover. Ooh, it's a trap master. He's a musician.
As you guys see him throw something to the ground, that is their turn. Zytec, I need a death saving throw.
Oh my god.
So on your character sheet, underneath temp HP, there is a D20 that is no longer faded out. Right next to your dying value, which is currently at 2, which means do not roll a natural 1. Or you can use all of your hero points to stabilize.
How many take?
Stabilize.
How many does it take? Does it take? Oh, where's my mic?
It
I'm
takes
sorry, I put my mic.
It's over here.
Hey, what are you doing there, Mike?
I'm sorry.
Hayden.
Crazy.
It takes all of your
3?
hero points.
That's fine. I'll just do that.
Okay.
How do I cash those in?
Go ahead and no, right click instead of left click.
I actually gave myself one extra one by accident.
Yeah, doesn't matter. You're gonna have 0 now.
That's totally fine with me. I'd rather just be stable. Well, it's colorful
Okay,
again.
I need to fix that. You are still unconscious.
I'm not dying. Oh, there you go. We got little ghosties.
That's dropped and that's dropped. Okay, I need to fix that. Alright, cool. Yeah, you are now stable. No more dying. Alright, Lilac.
Thank
Do I roll damage or wait until you roll?
Let me go ahead and roll. But yeah, go ahead and roll your damage. They will be taking half.
Huh.
With a minimum of 1. So, they take 1 point of damage.
I think. Okay, I can't. I guess I'll move.
Okay. John.
Hey. I'm gonna move to here. Oh. So, Zytec, is down. How do I get them back up?
You could roll. You can feed them a potion.
Okay. Can I feed them the potion?
Yep.
Cool. I'll go into the loot. Where's the loot?
and that's going to take 2 actions to do. So
Okay, that's fine. Where's the party loot? Where is it?
It's in the same area. So
Oh,
it's that
shoot.
thing.
Oh, and
And then
stash.
there's
yep,
Stash.
stash.
I got it.
Target and then click use.
Cool. It's not working. Can I just roll a d8?
Did clicking use in the party chat not work?
No.
Or, what about the D8 that's in there?
Oh, yep. 1.
Mhm.
Welcome.
better than none.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. It had you do it as the party. That's probably why it wouldn't let you use.
Maybe I should roll again.
Yeah.
That when we all put our hands together.
Yeah. Wakey wakeys I take.
Whoa.
And then we match it.
All right. Aster.
Alright. Gotta find this trap. Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm gonna step in front of Zytek. You know, good friend, good friend. And I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Hey, Sean, can I have a guesstimate of what time it is?
It's 2031 here.
5:31 here.
What time it is in game?
It is probably sometime in the afternoon at this point.
Ah, perfect. Aster pulls out his gun and he aims it straight at the kobold trap master, BB. And he says, "It's high noon."
Good job, because if you would have missed, it would have been crazy.
If I would have missed, I would have fucking cried. Yay.
Minimum damage.
Reload and say it again.
I don't have another. I mean,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
reload. Like, that's all I got.
So funny.
Milo sneaks around. Levels his hand crossbow at the Kobold Trap Master and says, "It's high noon."
That's my line.
That's good.
So we're gonna start with a stealth roll because you're sneaking, which is an action, different from striding.
Oh, did I say sneak? Oh yeah, I did say that. Oh yeah, if I sneak though, I get out. Yeah. Sneak it, stealthing.
So
Here
roll
we go.
stealth.
Token. Milo T. Leaf already has rolled initiative. What?
Because you're trying to roll stealth for initiative. Roll stealth check. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and attack him.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Let's see. Sneak attack is on. Oh yeah, get it.
Take that damage.
Take it.
They seem a lot stronger than these other kobolds you have faced so far.
Oh, you're drinking all that water.
Yeah, I'll step back around to hide from him, and then I'll look over at Aster and give like a thumbs up.
He gives him the thumbs up back.
And oh yeah, that's all for. It's also from Milo, High Noon, Tea Leaf.
Okay. Trap Master here. They're going to start by throwing a spear at Lilac. Ooh. Okay. 3 points of piercing damage. And then they are going to... they will draw a sword and step back. Alright, Zytek. You are on the ground, conscious, not feeling great.
Who's left? What happened?
As you come to, you are face to face with the kobold that threw the last spear that put you down.
Right. Allegedly he's dead because Aster is standing on him. It takes it takes an action to get up.
Correct.
I guess I'll get the fuck up. How far away is the other guy? I want to do something cool with my daggers, but now we're in a mode of fucking. He's so far. I'm so low on health.
Throw your dagger.
No, I feel like I'll die before I do that. Damn. Do we actually know that they're kobolds, or they're just like lizard people?
They're lizard people for you guys still. Yeah. Some of you might know that they're kobolds.
Can I do a recall?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm actually not gonna get up. I will stay down because I can still see him from my laying down position.
Sounds good. Alright. You are aware that these are kobolds.
Would I know with my recall knowledge if they understand common?
Some of them do. Do these ones? Not sure, because kobolds can tend to be a feral race.
Yeah.
So, just like a few other races, like the goblin.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna send this man a message in common that I'm gonna fucking kill him, but I don't want to waste a spell slot if he's not gonna listen to me. I can't just like start healing myself in the middle of battle, right? It takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes.
Is there a way that I can give a help action?
Yeah, you can do the aid action, but you have to let me know how you're aiding someone, and then I will have to choose a skill check accordingly.
Is there so like with the I want to like somehow use I don't know if it's Hunter's Prey or my Hunter's Edge, like in that kind of way, or like the outwit. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's not the thing that I thought. Basically, I want to try to use like my ranger type skills to help give advantage to the person to because like I can see tech. I'm like trying to read it because I'm like in my head I'm thinking it's like something, but I don't think it's actually. Essentially, like I'm trying to like read their actions beforehand, but I don't think that actually lets me do that.
So you're trying to help predict what the kobold is going to do to prevent an ally from getting hurt?
Yes,
Okay.
but I don't think I can actually do that.
Go ahead and make a blind perception check for me.
I need mine.
And
Spicy.
if it is high enough, then the next person who gets attacked will have a plus. Yeah, depending on the value you get, will have armor
Oh,
class.
don't look at it. I'm not looking. I
Okay.
forgot to choose. I didn't see it.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Determined things. So, cool. Alright. That's your turn.
Oh, my turn. I'm just gonna kneel over again.
Alright, Lilac.
Why?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just step right into my trap?
Okay.
I need a reflex save from you. Yeah, he put down a spike trap right there. Lined you up. Straight path, or quickest path to him would be straight through the trap.
Awesome. So I need.
I would say Zytec, this is going to actually count um, as your effect. So, alright, so 17 instead of a 16. The DC for this reflex save is a 17. So
Well done, Zytec.
Zytec calling out as you're about to step on this trap. It was a little late, as you still are going to take half damage. So you're going to take 5 points of damage. But you are able to avoid taking all 10 points of damage, which is great because that saved your life right there. You still have 20 feet of movement. Alright, that'll be a miss. As this guy's cowering in the corner.
Oh, that's good. Damn.
That tight space is not making
Yeah.
that war lance easy to move about.
Yeah. And I can't. Where's the? There it is.
Alright, John.
John's gonna be running straight as he knots his bow and where is it? Hut prey on this guy.
Okay.
And then he's gonna do a strike. Ah, 14. Damn. That's him.
1, 2, 3. Yep. All right, Aster.
It's high noon time. I'm gonna get my gun. God, I love being able to shoot from far away. It's so nice.
Oh, that'll hit.
Watch me get a 1 again.
Hey, max
Oh,
damage.
I stand corrected.
This
Alright.
this kobold specifically looks badly injured, but still up there.
I'm gonna reload. Alright. And I'm gonna... Fuck, try again.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a hero point for that.
Okay.
Hey.
That'll hit.
Hey.
Still standing.
Damn. That's all I got.
You've put 3 bullets into him already.
I did.
Hey.
Hey.
Alright, Milo.
Milo reloads his hand crossbow. Sneaks around the corner again.
Okay, roll that stealth.
Ooh, I can see him.
Yep, that'll work.
And it pops a shot off.
Nope, not able to get it in.
Ah! It's not high noon anymore.
Alright.
That's all.
Their turn. They've got their short sword at the ready for Lilac. Oh shoot, Lilac, I'm sorry. Oof. Oh man. They are not used to wielding a sword, as it is blocked by you. You see that their arm is just jarred. It does not look like they plan on using that again today. Or anytime, not right now. They're gonna run away. They're gonna scamper away. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Do they want to go right there? Shoot. They're gonna go right here. They're gonna grab a spear off the... Oh, grabbing a spear would be an action. Now they're gonna finish the full 30. Yeah, and then they'll grab a spear off the wall. So, alright, Zytech.
So I'm gonna get it. And it's one action. And then I'm going to stride my little behind. I'm so scared. Over here. Don't measure, move. And then what is this thing called? I think it's only one action, which is a twin takedown, which is why I pulled out my daggers to fucking begin with.
Well,
I think it lets me.
well, because you went down, you dropped your daggers.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. I gotta go back over here before I move, and I gotta pick them bitches up,
Yeah, and each one is an interact.
which is crazy. And that's my turn.
All right, Lilac. This little bugger just ran away from you. After finding out that they don't like hitting you with the sword.
How far? Yeah, I got one more, right?
Yep, there you go. Man, I thought they were gonna knock you unconscious.
I did too. Okay, I'm using that.
Oof.
Alright.
The tight spaces are
This
not
is-
working out well for you.
There they are. Oh, damn it.
You should change into a bear.
I can't. I don't have that ability.
Oh, because then Milo could ride you around.
I had actually just told my other Pathfinder group, yeah, not all druids shapeshift. Alright, John. Striding over, taking a shot, and that's gonna land.
Yeah.
Nice.
Finally. Somebody hit it.
Fishing back home.
As it is looking really bad at this point. Glaring down at you. Even though it's
For
more
hunt prey,
even.
you also ignore the penalty for making range attacks within your second range, correct?
Yes.
So can I shoot it again at normal?
No. So range increments. So your bow has a range increment of 60 feet. So up to
Okay,
120 feet, you don't take a penalty.
Okay. I'll shoot with a map right now. Yeah.
Great way to decide to finish off this individual.
Woo.
I think it's going to drop more than one weapon though. You also get a hero point.
No,
Nice.
that's critical hit.
Where was the train?
Yeah, that's the problem. We need to fix that.
No.
Yeah.
I'll with that. They are down. That is the counter.
Hey, we did it.
We did it.
Yay!
Look at us.
Let me heal myself.
Let me reload my gun.
Takes 10 minutes.
Wait, does Lilac only have like one hit point?
Yeah.
I'll come
my
heal you.
goodness.
Get over here, Lilac. Take a 20
You
minute break.
need to have like proficiency in medicine to be able to treat wounds, right?
Correct. You have to be at least trained and have healer's tools.
I'm trying to walk, and I feel like I've pressed the buttons.
If you pressed Z, you probably have the kobold in front of you, and that's why you can't select your token.
Dying.
Oof, you've got to wait an hour before you can attempt again.
On myself.
Yep.
Lilac, come over here.
What is? What is? Oh,
I'm not good at healing my own self, but I can heal other people.
Sean, I apparently lack the yeah, thank you. I still lack the permission to move.
What the hell? This is
I'm
your token.
dying too much
Exactly.
to heal people. We have to wait an hour.
Let me refresh.
Let me refresh it. My screen just went black.
It's almost 2, guys.
I like
It
try
is.
to heal Lilac, but I like keep. I'm so covered in blood that I'm not doing anything. The band-aids aren't sticking.
I looted a spike trap and put it in the stash.
Nice.
You stole a spike trap.
I put it in the stash. I thought about stealing it, but I was like, maybe I'm not the guy that needs it.
I lay on the
You do
floor.
not own any tokens. I don't own a token apparently with vision.
Oh, because I
I don't own
deleted your
anything.
token.
Ah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Yay. Okay, let's. Yay.
Oh, that worked? Sweet.
Yep.
Let's fix that.
And gone.
God damn it. There we go.
Oh.
Aster kind of looks up from like his gun, looks at the party, and she's like, "So I have a suggestion. How about we take a minute? Cause you're bleeding. You're bleeding. I'm a little bit hurt. Y'all two are fine.
Yeah. You think we should rest here?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's an idea. It's an open space, unfortunately, but we
like
ain't got much.
A quick
Go back
rest?
to that cage and barricade ourselves in.
Or we could go back to that room.
Or you can go
Oh,
back to
I
that space with the barricade and go on the other side and barricade yourselves in there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
No, I meant the room with the trap button. Or
My
yeah.
boundary refreshed again.
There's not that much space in there though.
It's not much space, period.
I don't want the door to accidentally close on us because we gotta solve that puzzle for it to open anyway.
So what are we doing? Are we gonna rest?
Yeah, but not in this room. We can go to that one where we
Yeah.
found boxes.
You guys always can return back to the surface as well.
Oh, we can?
Oh yeah, we were supposed to be like, hey girl, what did she want us to do again?
To take care of the creatures that were stealing her fish.
We still
Or
haven't
that-
fully found who's doing it. We have lizard people and rats.
Yeah, let's just take a quick rest.
Why don't we just
Hey.
rest in here?
Why don't
Why
we
don't
rest
we do
in
it in
this
here?
room?
This room seems pretty good.
Close that door. Close this other door.
I don't want to rest near these statues. They're weird.
Yeah, but
I'll keep watch.
We can just do a rotation.
Well, I mean, we're only sitting here for... We're not, like, sleeping, right?
Yeah, but how long are we resting? Short
Is there, like,
resting.
a short rest?
at least 40 minutes so I can attempt to fucking heal us again.
Yeah. So in 40 minutes you can attempt to heal yourself again. So.
And Lilac, because I also failed on hers.
Well,
She also needed.
yeah, but you have to do yours first and then hers. So. Alright, 40 minutes has passed. Go ahead and try and treat yourself again.
Hey, Sean, a quick question. I've been trying to look it up, but... Can anyone use a flintlock pistol, or do you have to specifically be a gunslinger? Reason being, it's because I decided that Milo has taken a fascination to the flintlock pistols and wants to try them.
They are uncommon, so that would mean you would have to have training for them.
Let me ask
let
you
me
this.
see here.
Aster.
Gunslinger.
Hey Milo, you want to learn how to use a gun?
Yes, I do. I was so amazing with those guns. Can I just shoot it off once, maybe?
You gonna pay me for the bullet?
Yes. Of course.
All right, 5 silver for a bullet.
All right, out of the party stash. do you get those wonderful guns? Can I just maybe squeeze off a shot? Or maybe just hold it?
It's a little heavy. Be aware, there is some recoil. If you ain't ready for it, you can and will hurt your wrist. Very unfortunate.
Okay.
You need to have a good hand game.
Alright. And everyone got a hero point.
Yay!
Oh wait, can I use my hero point to try to not fail?
Yeah, you can.
Try to not fail.
For leading out. Damn.
I wish there were hero points in real life.
God, I wish there were hero points in real life.
Oh.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Success by 0. Go ahead and roll a d8. Uh, 2d8 actually, my bad. So roll another one.
2d8.
Let's make it 3.
No.
8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
Mm.
Oh.
So, heal for 6.
Okay, come over here, Lilac, and I'll try again.
Do you get any points for like resting?
Just constitution modifier.
Oh, okay, I see. So it's not like a short rest kind of deal. It's just you're just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, resting is like going to sleep.
Right. Okay.
How many hero points do I got?
You got 2. Oh wait, no, wrong person. Nope. You got none.
I suppose.
Can I give a hero point?
No.
Oh.
It's her druid body that I'm just not good. She's so tall. She's so much taller than me. I just can't reach the wound that is actually causing the bleeding.
Yeah, it's that concussion that she got from the ceiling apparently.
Yeah, just why don't you sit? Sit. Well, we tried. It's not successful.
So what, waiting another 40 minutes to do more heals?
Um,
Or are you gonna try to heal Aster as well?
I tried to heal after I failed.
You did?
Yeah, so I healed
When?
myself first.
You healed Lilac. Or
Oh.
attempted.
I healed myself. No, so no, it says expired. We both expired because I failed on both. I failed on mine, and I tried to heal her, and I failed on them both.
Mhm.
And then I did the healer's kit, and then I used the hero point to
Heal yourself.
heal myself, and then I just tried on her, and I failed by 5.
Yep. I know, but are you gonna
So-
heal Aster?
Oh, Aster,
Yeah.
my bad. You're also dying. There's no bar.
No.
There's no bars.
They're not dying.
I'm like 1 point over half health.
Not to suck my teeth. You be okay. Hold on. Come closer to
Hey,
me.
yo.
Come closer. I
Yeah,
tried to
so
heal you.
the intention with Pathfinder is that you're at full health for every combat.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
healer's toolkit in between battle is recommended.
We could drink the ocean water.
I need to keep having diarrhea.
Also, that's
Diarrhea.
when I did the healers thing for the first time, it gave me a +5. Now it's only a +4, which is sad. So I would getting better though at the healing because now I only failed by 4. But now you're immune.
For the next hour.
Damn.
Life is gonna get real hard.
Anything else you guys want to do while you wait for more heals?
Can I show Milo how to shoot a gun?
Yes.
Yeah, you could.
Just basic training.
Basic training, but I stand behind him like guys showing girls how to play pool.
Can you shoot in this wall? Like over here?
I don't know if I'm there to actually shooting a gun yet.
I'm
Or
just
am
letting
I?
you hold it. I'm just letting you hold it and point. And specifically, Asher takes out his bullet and then we'll put it back in as soon as it's out of Milo's hand. It's like, so you never want to aim a gun that's loaded without the intention of shooting. That's number one rule. You never want to aim a gun that's loaded and you don't want to shoot.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of like the hand crossbow, the way you point it.
Yeah, but it
Heavier, though.
got some gunpowder in it. Mild just case of explosion, you know. Never wanna mess around with it too much.
Yeah, it's very loud, but very, very cool. Where did you get them?
You know, anytime normal people go out shopping and stuff, you see one thing, you see them all. You pick things up and then put them down.
Yeah, I've seen a few around town, but I've never actually seen them in use. They're so awesome.
Depends. Sometimes it packs a punch, sometimes it doesn't. You know.
Yeah, do you think I could fire it?
You. How about this? I'll let you fire it, but if you get hurt aiming as you're shooting the gun from the recoil, that ain't my fault.
Deal.
I have no liability. All right, deal. Puts the bullet back in, hands it to Milo, adjusts his hands, and points it directly at this side wall. And I said, "All right, shoot."
Milo shoots, not expecting the recoil from the gun.
All right. Go ahead and roll an attack roll with your crossbow at your map 10.
Let's see, that would be a -3, right? I've got 3 numbers: +7, +2, -3.
-3.
Honestly, it's crazy.
-3 is crazy.
And I will credit you the crossbow bolt.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Hey,
What?
with even with all like the like the +4 +3, it's crazy.
And then -10. Hey, at least I got 0.
At least you didn't go into the negatives.
Yeah, I almost shot myself.
Almost shot myself. It's such a funny term.
How you feeling, buddy?
I don't know, Sean. Did anything weird happen, or just a crazy shot?
You heard him, Bruce.
As the shot is fired, you just feel this burning sensation in your hand. Your ears are ringing. You drop the gun in shock, surprise, as a jolting pain is running through your hand. As the bullet goes running around the wall.
Yeah, fuck. This is what I was afraid of.
It's a curve.
Lilac, John, can I get dexterity save for me?
Oh, fuck.
Should have shot it straight into a door.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's true. Ow! Ah! Wow, that's a lot of power.
Team, hit the deck.
Flexor.
What do you want me to roll?
Reflex or athletic? Oh.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. You got this, guys.
I have faith in you.
It's not my, I didn't do it.
You didn't say hurting anybody else. You just said hurting me. The responsibility's on you.
No, the responsibility on the person who shot.
You did tell him where to shoot.
I'm still gonna blame it on him.
Will this be a hazard?
Yes, this is. You're naturally.
I think this is a
Milo's
hazard.
Especially
feel
when
like
you
this is a
suspect someone might be leading you into an ambush. Okay, this is
Yeah.
definitely applicable.
28.
That is
Oh,
a
shit.
critical success.
Jeez.
I catch the
And as you are.
Did we just kill Milo or Lilac?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, you did.
Oh,
Remember how you were trying to heal Lilac?
Yeah.
As,
Have
Trying to
hard.
heal her.
John, where does Lilac get shot?
as the
Sean,
bull,
can I reroll?
if you want to use a hero point, yeah.
Please?
Oh,
Oh,
well,
All right. As the shot is fired, the bullet's rolling around the cavern wall. John, you are fully aware of what's going on. You hit the deck. Lilac, realizing that she should probably follow suit, is a little too late as the bullet strikes her, knocking her into dying.
well, it lost a lot of its energy though, going around the wall.
I know. But
Oh.
she is
Oh,
dying.
takes 1 damage.
This is so fantasy high right now. I'm actually going insane. I'm so sorry.
Can I try and, while I'm down on her level now, can I try and
Oh my god.
do a first aid thing?
Do you have the medicine kit with you?
Can I?
Oh, you don't have a
Hey,
healer's
can I use
toolkit.
your Can I just try? Encouraging words. No. So
What
I
do you
take.
need to stabilize her?
Because
I
she
mean,
is
she's a
dying.
I know, but she's a mute. How do I stabilize? Can I just do a medicine check?
Yep, medicine check to stabilize.
Can I do that?
You gotta have tools.
Oh, I have to do it with the medicine kit.
Yeah.
Use the healing potion.
I use.
We
We already
used the
used it.
healing potion.
Oh, it's
Is
still
it
there.
first
okay.
aid?
It is administer first aid, yes. And it's going to ask you, are you stabilizing or are you stopping bleeding or something like that?
This guy is dying or bleeding.
Oh, you have to have her
Stabilize.
targeted too.
Gee. Oh, that's the dog. If you are dying or bleeding, which if you're stabilizing, attempt a medicine check. And stopping the bleeding. I guess I'm stabilizing her.
Yeah.
God damn, bro. Oh,
Ooh.
so good.
Boy.
Well, she's stable. Unconscious as fuck, but stable. Nobody do anything for an hour.
As just like casually picks up his gun, just puts it in the holster, and looks at Milo. So what do we learn?
It's got quite the kickback. But
Well,
I think if I shoot it again, I can adjust for that. I mean, now
How about-
knowing what it feels like.
how about we get back out, when we get back where the sun shines and all that good stuff. I take you outside where there's trees, not people. And we see about getting you some practice. Cause man,
Yeah.
you fucked that up
Well, I just
real
shot it.
bad.
It's
Just do what you said. I shot it. What happened to
Look at
Lila?
your hands. Look at your small hands. Look at that. Look at how red they are.
Milo was just oblivious to the bullet hitting Lilac.
You kind of just killed a person. I just want you to be aware of potential. Yeah.
I shot that. How did it go over there?
Asher takes Milo by the shoulders and directs his gaze to Lilac's body that's doing the Peter Griffin on the ground right now.
Oh no, Lilac.
Yeah. With great gunpowder comes great responsibility. And there's a lot of gunpowder in this little thing.
Yeah, that's pretty
Is it
cool.
real?
How do you just hold it in one hand?
I got a good grip.
Oh, the death drop.
My hands and wrists are real used to harsh movements. I'm good at what I do. You'll get better the more you practice.
Yeah, awesome.
Alright, Zytek, you are welcome to try do more heals on yourself.
Okay. I rolls.
The first order of business as soon as we get back up is
Oh my god.
buying more healers kits
And potions.
and potions.
Okay.
Alright, Lilac's
I'm-
ready for some treating.
Just like, goddamn. Treat the wounds.
If you keep treat wounds open, you don't have to keep opening the toolkit onto the chat log. Oh, I forgot. I gotta put that on you.
Roll, goddammit.
Nice.
Very nice.
There you go.
Big time healing.
Has more
Asher, are
HP
you
than
done?
me.
Are you okay? Listen, I'm working on it. Are you done being immune?
Asher looks at his hands and looks back up. I think
Yes.
so.
Treat the wounds. Can't heal myself. Allegedly heal people.
Yay. Oh, I'm back up.
Good job, everyone.
Lilac,
So,
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't know the gun was going to do that. Are
I
you
didn't know the
okay?
gun would do that.
Wow.
It's a
This is-
crazy state.
the most hilarious session to ever session right now.
Well, are we gonna keep? Let me open this door and go over there. Open the door. Do we want to go back up ground level?
Do we have the confirmation that the things eating the fish is dead?
Well, did she tell us to kill it, or she just wants to know what it is?
She wanted it dealt with.
I think we still need to
Uh,
investigate
Yeah.
where this rabbit hole leads.
to the other door.
Because, we know there's rats and there's big old lizard man.
But she wants us to deal with it, so I guess we gotta deal with it.
And the temple to Kanaloa.
Yeah, the canteen.
Also, that the can guy with his weird dookie water. That bowl was filled with ipecac.
Wonder what that
Do,
is.
do, 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 do. You can't buy it anymore, but it was like it's like an instant vomit inducer, but it's a clear liquid that has no like taste. You used to be able to buy it over the counter, and then I do believe there's like some other stuff that happened with it, but this one guy who used to do pranks, he mixed it with a Coca-Cola, and he made this like he was like, I'll give you like $200 something to this random person on the sidewalk if you drink it, and then the guy like died because he was vomiting so much that it killed him. They're like, okay, no more fun with the ipecac.
That sounds like something that should be doctor prescribed, anyways.
Yeah, that
Well,
seems
like
crazy.
now you can't buy it at all, period. But like it was literally just like this like over the counter stuff. But like it makes you vomit like into like faster than activated charcoal.
Damn.
Let's see when they
Hey,
discontinue.
hey Sean, during
Yes.
the wait time that we just did, I just looked at. Can I look at the unusual short strength sword?
Absolutely. That is a good call out. Let's see
Smart.
here. That would be on your character.
Yeah.
Inventory. Choose your skill.
Let me see what I'm best at. Not Arcana. Maybe nature. Yeah, I'll choose nature.
The nature of the beast is that you rolled some dice. You're not too sure what you got, but you are pretty sure that this is a +1 short sword.
Hey. Nice.
Oh,
Throw it out. Huzzah! Oh, this is pretty cool.
that's a nice sword you got there, John.
Yeah.
So that gives you a +1 on attack rolls.
They discontinued it in the late 2010s. But apparently from 1985 to 2009, the Poison Center got an increase of 15% of patients in their poisoning system from people just using it.
What the hell?
It's crazy.
Follow me, guys.
Oh, John.
All right, marching order.
John knows the way.
That's
Actually,
crazy. Not the marching order.
but I can see in the dark. So
John,
I'll be handy.
Milo, Aster.
Where'd you guys go? I definitely was using the Googles when this happened.
We went up
We're
through the
we're
temple and
gone.
we're going upstairs.
Can I be in the middle, dying?
Oh, you can go in front of me. Here. There you go.
He's I'm coming.
All right. With that, I need to also drag out Scruffy.
Alec, why are you in the back?
Oh,
Bless you.
Thank you. I can go in the back so Lila can be in the middle.
If you're wondering why they invented Ipecac, it was a home remedy for if you ingested poison by accident, and that's why you can buy it over the counter.
we're back to town.
Yeah, I had
Back
to
to town.
eject. I had to get you guys off that map.
Oh.
Ejected from the game.
Oh man.
Yeah, I put you on the scene, and then I saw that you guys saw everything, and I was like, whoa, timeout. Why is this? And it's because nothing's walled.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't see anything.
I screenshotted it.
Yeah, I figured you did.
I'll share it in our private chat, y'all.
Yeah, the chat with
That's
no
okay.
Sean.
Yeah, no shot
No,
chat.
Yeah, our private DM chat, yeah. No DM.
Ha, that's a funny meme.
Okay. So there are some walling that I have to do, and some, I mean, a lot. So.
Oh.
So,
apparently, Iran and Israel are fighting right now.
So, it looks like we are going to end the session there tonight, with you guys descending further down into this hidden section of Otari.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sorry.
But yeah, it'll be good to have more heals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Using our rightfully earned money.
Monet.